7-time Cy Young winner, 2-time world champion, 11-time All-Star, Roger Clemens. Does that ever get old?
It never gets old. It's always good stuff, and especially coming somebody that's from our hometown here, so this is a lot of fun.
Now, like you said, you're a very busy man with all the things that you do. How important is it to stay active in the Roger Clemens Foundation, helping out these children still after years being retired?
Yeah, it was fun last night. We had a tremendous night last night in the Woodlands for the fracking company. Guys were real gracious, asked me to come out and make an appearance for all their members and their friends and guests that are doing it. So, of course, I said, I can do that. And I said, do you guys have music? And he goes, well, I don't know what you're talking about. I go, well, I DJ. He goes, there's no way. You sing and do. He goes, this is going to be like, and so he wrote me a nice check to the foundation, and we blew it up. And she goes, don't get too tired because you got to come with me today to the boutique. And so that's what we're doing. We'll fill the schedule up. Then I jump a plane tomorrow. I'm going to a roundtable pitching conference in Boston with a bunch of the team up there that I still deal with, and knock that out, and I'll come right back, and then we'll get ready for rodeo.
Wow, yeah. Busy man.
Yeah, it's good stuff, good stuff. And look, you're centered. Look at you. You're so calm and centered right now.
You're keeping me calm through everything. It's thinking of your schedule is kind of stressing, but this is keeping me very balanced and centered.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Through all your years starting the Roger Clemens Foundation, what has been one of the most highlighting points for you?
My father passed away when I was 9, so I was raised by 2 strong-willed women, my mother and my grandmother. And so I think we're getting back at Deb with all the boys and me. I think I'm the biggest kid in the family, at least she says I am. But probably the coolest thing with the foundation is that, you know, I felt like I was one of those kids at times when I, you know, watching my mom work 3 jobs so I could have the best glove and the best pair of cleats, you know, and so you're just real appreciative of the work ethic. I tell people when you see me out on the mound and I'm all tough looking and menacing, and you know, that's I took a lot of pride in it. It was my job, and I wore that city proud on my chest, and I wanted to do well. Off the field, I didn't bring it home. I think it's the coolest compliment I get from the kids that Dad never brought his work home, whether he won or lost. And but by far, I talked about it last night, and I'll tell you the same thing. What was really cool for me, one of the cool, most life experience moments for me in my 24-year playing career was, a lot of people know it, but some don't. I was the starting pitcher for the New York Yankees the night of 9/11 when all hell broke loose in New York, and it changed all of our lives. It was devastating to watch it unfold. I watched it unfold. We're, I don't know, maybe 15 miles from the World Trade Center, and we could see everything that was going down. My agents went to high school with General Myers, our 4-star general at the time, and he asked me to go to the Middle East to give everybody like a cool pep talk and just, you know, have fun with everybody and do that. Drew Carey, the comedian, went with us. And I got to tell you, like in 7 days, I don't know how many thousands of our men and women we saw. But I was so taken back how young they were, number one, but how enthusiastic they were to protect us, make a person like myself feel comfortable on a center stage mound in front of 55,000 people. Just the coolest people I met. I had a couple bodyguards with me. Some guys there were monsters. But it was just, we saw so many of our men and women and how enthusiastic they were to protect our country. And so I always get the opportunity. I had 6 uncles that served, and my oldest brother served in Vietnam. So anytime I get a chance to viewers or anybody, I tip my hat to all of them.